Hey guys, it's Brienne here. So, I'm back with another fruits basket related video. I didn't do a video last week on them. Instead, I just decided to put out a video about a manga I read. But, so, it's Friday. I found some sneak peeks, spoilers, whatever, pictures of fruits baskets. They also just released a trailer, is it? Like the second half of season 2, like a new trailer. I haven't actually watched that. I just got home from work and I haven't seen that yet. Probably won't make a video on that, but I have seen the season 14 spoiler, like sneak peek pictures, so I figured we could go through those together since I didn't do last week's episode, and I really like doing these videos because like I'm obsessed with Fruits Basket, and so I love seeing other people that are obsessed with Fruits Basket because it's just such a good anime and manga. I think I'm on episode like 30, chapter 30 of the manga. I'm catching up. I'm really excited. But yeah, you guys are here probably for the spoiler pictures, so let's not waste any more time. So, I never really make room for when I put pictures in the corner, so I'm gonna shimmy over to the side a bit so I can put the picture here so you guys get a good look at the picture because that's what you're here for. Let's be real. And I'm just pulling them up right now. I also want to say I haven't caught up in the anime. I still am on like episode 10, I believe, just because I really feel like binging it personally, so I am putting off this, so I don't have a lot of knowledge. I have seen like all the sneak peek pictures, and I've seen people like post on Instagram or the Kitsu, or just I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't actually watched any of these episodes. Alright, so let's start off on a happy note. How about that? So the first picture we have here is a picture of Yuki, Kyo, and Toru. I think they're either going to school or on their way home from school, and like it just has that like almost like a memory, like I can't think of the word. It just has like an effect that it looks like a memory or like just something like that. It's probably a really touching, sweet moment. Toru probably said something really sweet knowing her. And alright, so next we have a picture of Shigeru. Is his name Shigeru? Shigeru? Oh my god. He's like one of my favorite characters, and I don't know why I'm struggling. No one corrected me in the last video, so I don't know how to say his name. But we have a picture of Shigeru. He's smiling. He looks like he's in his den because I see books behind him, or his room, whatever it's called. And honestly, I love him. He's so mischievous, and I just love him. The next picture is a picture of Kagra. I don't really know much. I know the one episode. I don't really know too much about Kagra. Like, I know she was in, I think, episode 11. The episode, I believe, focused on her, but I don't know if we've seen much of her since. Honestly, I like her, but she's not my favorite. I don't know. She's like, I like her storyline, but I don't know how I feel. But she is sweet. The next picture is a picture of Toru. I love her. She just always looks so sweet. I have seen the pictures already. Like, I'm not going through these. I'm not reacting with them. Like, I've already seen them. So I'm pretty sure this is a scene that she's with Kyo because the lighting just looks the same as some more pictures we're gonna get to. But yeah, I feel like she's just talking to Kyo, saying sweet things because that's just her. I love her. The next is a picture of Rin. So I don't know if Rin's made another appearance since the last episode that I personally watched when she is wearing Toru's clothes because she changed into the horse. I don't know how I feel about her character. I mean, she looks badass and like people love her. People say, I've had many people tell me she's just like a female Kyo, and like he's one of my favorite. He probably is my favorite. So I'm excited to see more of her. I'm pretty sure I know what the scene is because if for the next picture, which will just pop up right now, is a picture of Haru, and it looks like he's been punched in the face because there's some bruising here, and the background is the same as the previous picture, like they're in a forest, so I'm just gonna assume Haru is with Rin. And if you're watching this video, you probably saw that ages ago now, it feels like Momoji, the rabbit, said that Haru was down and that, and we found out the reason that he was so upset and down was because he was dumped by Rin. Which honestly, I gotta pause this for 1 second. They're all cousins. And like, isn't this weird that they like date and stuff? Or like are into each other? Like, isn't that weird? I feel like that's weird. Like, I guess it's nice because they won't change because they're all zodiacs. But why are they all into each other? It's weird. Like, again, I guess that's the closest thing you can realistically have to a relationship when you can't touch the opposite sex. But anyways, but yeah, they're clearly fighting, I'm assuming, because in the previous picture she did look very angry. And Haru kind of just looks, honestly, he looks so sweet. He looks like he's just taking it. He's not the like dark Haru when he goes crazy. And it kind of just makes my heartstrings feel tugged at because like it's so sad just what all of them have to go through. The next picture is a picture of Shigeru and Toru. Honestly, I think he might have a phone in his hand. I didn't notice this before, but it looks like he's holding something, so I kind of think it might be a phone. So maybe he is setting up plans or Toru to go visit someone, maybe a keto. I do not know. But even if he was up to no good, Toru wouldn't really realize it because she's so pure and has such a good heart anyways. The next picture is a picture of Haru again. He kind of just looks like he's deep in thought, or maybe he's talking to someone. This does look like it is pre-bruise because he doesn't have a bruise, and I believe that's the same side of his face. So I doubt he's telling anyone that he ran into Rin, but I don't know. Oh, the next picture is a picture of Yuki, and he's crying. So I'm kind of curious what would make Yuki cry, because he usually isn't one to show emotions, I feel. He is outside, he could be alone, so he might not actually be crying in front of someone. Maybe something could happen with Akito. I know this season is just like a really, really sad season, and that. I don't know, it's weird seeing him cry. I don't know why. So the next picture is a picture of Toru again. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is, I'm pretty sure, Kyo, because he is in the next picture. It's his hand on her head, and she looks very sad. I can't tell if she's crying. I think she is. And honestly, I feel like she could just be crying because of she carries all the weight that the Zodiacs carry in a way. She has so much empathy, and I know she puts herself like in their position, and she just wants what's best for them so much. So I feel like this is probably her being upset over something. Maybe it is her being upset over Cho being locked away. I don't remember now if she knows that. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really, really touching scene. And so the last picture, I just realized it is Kyo and Toru, clearly from earlier, the picture just before, and the one from way back earlier. He has a soft smile on his face, something really rare for Kyo. And now just looking at this picture, it kind of looks like he's pulling her in for a hug. So like, I'm curious if he's gonna transform into a cat, because it looks like they're about to hug, and that would turn him into a cat. But he's probably just pulling her into a hug, or doing as much touching as he can without transforming, since it looked like she was crying in the previous picture. Man, I love them together. I love them. But yeah, so hopefully this video isn't too long. I tried not to ramble too much because let's be real, if you're watching this video, you want to see the spoilers if you didn't already come across them. I really can't make too many assumptions just because I am really, really behind, because I have been focusing more on the manga lately. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff down below. If you want to leave any comments, or if you want to talk about Fruits Basket, you can leave comments down below. I usually always respond for the most part. If you're gonna leave spoilers though, be courteous of others and just do like a spoiler warning, like give it some space so it won't be wrecked for everyone. I do have a lot of knowledge, like just knowledge about people's thought, like I don't know, I do know a lot of spoilers in a way, just from people spoiling things, and I've read it, and I've read a lot of them. So I do know, like, I don't think anything could really, really be spoiled for me that would devastate me, because I do know a lot about it. To an extent, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. It's really, really hot in here. I'm sweating. I kind of want to go swimming. But I hope you guys are having a great day or had a great day. I hope you guys are staying safe. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.